No, it's pretty broken.
You should call it the Unmentionable podcast.
That too.
Pretty much.
Unfortunate podcast.
Yes.
All right, we're recording.
Hi, this is Mom and Annie, also known as Dottie, and this is the
Unusable
podcast. I keep wanting to say unbreakable.
Good job, Mom.
Unfortunate
The
podcast.
unfortunate podcast.
Unfortunately, we are all on this podcast.
Okay, so welcome everybody to the Christmas episode. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah for those of you who are of Jewish faith.
And
Yes.
I don't know anybody who celebrates Kwanzaa, but if you are out
Nah,
there...
get that out of here.
That's because Kwanzaa's a fake holiday.
They know.
And we're already political.
Knows that.
Already political. Here we go. This is what this podcast is built on. Okay. We have a lot of people. How many people do we have on here? 1, 2, 3,
Nine.
4, 9. We have 9 people. So we're going to do a little introduction. Obviously, I'm Josiah. Then we have Cyrus.
Howdy.
We have Eli. Kylie.
Hello.
Mom.
Hi.
Sarah. Chris.
Hey.
Gabe. And Poppy.
Hello.
Why was Mom and Dad
I don't
Poppy?
know. I don't remember.
Because he looks
Dad,
so much
Pop-
older than I
think
am.
it's 'cause
Those
I went-
13 days.
I think I went from Gabe to Dad, and so it switched to Poppy. I think that's what happened in my brain.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds reasonable.
That's how the math works in
Yeah.
the family.
So we have Christmas questions for everyone. These are from Seth, who is not here because he's poor or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, this is Seth-free podcast at the moment.
Yeah, we're
100% without Seth at the moment.
I think it's 99% if he provided the questions.
That is true.
99% Seth.
less
free.
Seth. Hi, Cletus. Cletus is the dog who's going to destroy everything at some point.
Oh, you're wet.
He's already licked the microphone.
But he's licking my microphone, and I've already licked my microphone, so it's fine.
That's true. Okay. So here's the first Christmas question. We got, what is your favorite Christmas song? We'll start with Cyrus.
Don't start with me.
Okay. Eli? Okay.
I think that was the name of the
Kylie?
song.
They're both Scrooges.
That's true.
So I answered this on somebody's Insta this year, and I said basically anyone in a minor key. So like,
Yeah.
Come, O Come Emmanuel.
All the sad ones? Yeah.
No, that's not sad.
Well, not
It's
sad. All the
it's dramatic.
ones.
They're like
Yes.
lullabies. They're soothing.
No, they're creepy lullabies if you're gonna do a lullaby.
Oh, well, I just grew up weird.
I'd kind of like to hear Deck the Halls, though, in a minor key.
Yes, that would be great.
I don't even know. I can't do that in my brain. I was going to sing it in a minor key, but I don't know how to do that.
So I have been saying for years it's Silent Night, but I think it's taken a step down. There's a new song out by Life Laid Down called Heaven's Kiss. It is amazing. Everybody listen to it. It is a Christmas song,
Oh.
and it's on YouTube right now, so look for it. It
Check
is
them out.
So good.
These are our
And
friends,
I believe
right?
it's on Spotify. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but it is beautiful. It makes me
Shameless
cry.
plug. Life Laid Down. Check them out.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet because I'm bad.
It's good.
I'm a bad friend.
Wow.
Sarah, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Probably O Come Emmanuel.
Yes, that's a good one. Chris?
Yeah, like traditionally, that's probably what I'd go with also. Non-traditionally, though, I Celebrate the Day by Reliant K is kind of my jam.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Silent Night is one of my favorites, but also like I don't even know what it's called, but Good King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas?
Wenceslas. Yeah. Yeah,
That's the
it's
one.
just it's a fun little song.
Yep.
All right.
Nice
Dad?
one.
What's the question? Christmas song. All that's popping in my head is Jingle Bells right now.
That's not even a Christmas song.
Well,
So-
neither
Jingle
is
Bells?
Good King Wenceslas. It takes place on the Feast of Stephen.
It
But
does.
Jingle
Not
Bells
Christmas.
covers the whole season, you know, from the time it starts getting cold till it warms up.
True.
Okay.
Ah.
And I forgot my untraditional Christmas song is White Christmas.
Oh, yeah, you're a big fan of that one.
I'm a big fan.
Notice how no one said all I want for Christmas. Wait, what is it?
Yeah,
All
all I want for Christmas is
a
you.
Yeah.
Or hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
I want a hippopotamus.
Yeah.
I want a
Christmas.
hippopotamus for Christmas.
Only
So,
hippopotamus
no one mentioned that.
do.
So I do
But now
have
you
a,
did.
a question to debate here. Is the theme song to Die Hard considered a Christmas song?
No, absolutely not. Get that out of here. No.
You're close, Chris. You're going to get booted out.
I don't know about that.
Strike one.
There's been some quite atrocious things on this podcast before.
Yeah, I'm just here to create controversy.
It's healthy.
Well, now we know
Mine
what
is
we're
Little
being
Drummer Boy. Okay, now we're gonna do favorite Christmas movie. We didn't even get to you two. You two. What's your favorite
Holy
Christmas
Night.
song? Oh, Holy Night.
I do also like Good King Wenceslas, but I think, which one was it? Moving Day by Reliant K. I think that's
Or is it Boxing Day?
Boxing Day. That's what it was. That
Ah.
one. I like that one. I don't know why.
By the way, I don't think the microphone picked it up, but Cyrus was Oh, Holy Night.
I did recently hear a song about how great it is to be a Jew on Christmas, and that's a great song.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, I mean, they get
That's
8
interesting.
days of presents. So
Well, yeah, that's
we're a little
their whole
jealous.
point. They're like, yeah, you have 1 day, we have 8.
But it's not like 8 cars or anything like that.
No, but they
Yeah.
get to light
A little
8
different.
candles.
8 gifts.
8 gifts.
And 8 feasts. I think we should just do both.
Yeah, I'm okay with both.
not even the original tradition.
No.
Well,
Yeah, all you used to get was candles.
and
I don't know.
play the dreidel, dreidel,
Dreidel.
dreidel, dreidel song thing.
That's a fun
Yeah.
one. Okay. Favorite Christmas movie. We watched Christmas Story. That's why I've been saying my favorite was Christmas Story. I don't know if it's my favorite. Actually,
My favorite, before anybody else says it, is A Muppet Christmas Carol. That is my
Yeah.
absolute favorite.
Well, that's my favorite too. So
I don't know what my favorite is anymore. I don't know what is going on anymore. Eli, Cyrus, you guys got anything?
I guess Elf, but I'm not really I don't really care for Christmas movies as much as I wish I did.
He said
Yeah.
elf butt.
Elf, but yeah,
He
that's my
said elf butt. Say the funny quips into the microphone. Eli?
Honestly, Christmas Carol, just about any one of them. I just like.
It's a
that
good
one.
story.
Yeah.
I like that
Yes.
story, yeah.
we got to listen to an audiobook of Christmas Carol on our drive up here, narrated by Tim Curry. It's actually really good.
It was good.
There was
Audible. There you.
There was this one movie. I was at a friend's house, and it was like a Christmas Carol, but it was like made in like 2021 or something like that.
Oh, the Netflix one?
I think so. Was it like this like weird musical like interpretive
so.
dance one? That was weird. That was so weird.
We gotta watch that one now. I think
so
Katie
confusing.
West tried to watch
I
it.
think that one was made this year that Katie West tried to watch.
Oh, that. I
It might have
forgot
been
what
this
year
year.
it is.
I'm not sure. It was recent.
That's interpretive dance Christmas Carol. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Sarah?
Christmas Vacation.
Ooh. I have not seen that.
They have it. We can watch it.
Oh, me. So, again, like, it's kind of a mood sort of a thing, but I like the. Oh, I love you too, microphone.
Microphone fell over.
Yeah, I'd say I like Scrooge with Albert Finney, just like for
That's
a
good.
Christmas feel.
Yes.
But then just as far as just a Christmas movie for any time during the year, I think Elf is a good go-to.
That's true.
I thought you were gonna say Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Ooh, the Santa
Keanu
Claus movie
Reeves,
is a good
Babes
movie.
of Toyland.
Oh yes.
Classic.
Yeah, that's the one where Keanu Reeves has to go and fight the Elvish Mafia in North Pole. It's pretty great.
What?
Oh, okay, so you haven't watched Keanu Reeves movies? The one where
No.
what am I thinking of?
John Wick?
John Wick.
John Wick, yeah.
It's on our list.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
John
I'm gonna
Wick is
watch it.
great.
Yeah.
By the way, if any of
Christmas
you
movie.
believe what I said about Babes in Toyland, it's not true. Yeah, my favorite Christmas movie has to be A Christmas Story.
Dad?
I think my favorite lately has been the Santa Claus 1 and 2. Don't like 3.
No. 3 is only good because, was it Martin Short
Yeah.
plays... Martin Short is hilarious looking. He's not even that funny, but he looks really funny. I have another question, but I have to Google it, so talk.
So notice none of us said Home Alone. This is not a Home Alone
Is that even a
family.
Christmas movie?
Home Alone's not a Christmas movie?
Oh, it most definitely is. Die Hard
It
isn't.
happens during Christmas.
It's during Christmas, but
As much as Die Hard is.
yes, exactly.
I see. See, we've talked about my the fact that I'm single and I've done dating apps before. So I'll tell you this: if your favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, that is a red flag for me. I will delete your number. I will not. This will happen.
She will unmatch you.
I will unmatch you.
See, I don't think there's a problem with Home Alone 1 and 2. 3, I don't remember. 4, that one is like you want to hurt yourself. It's like you watch it and you're just like, nope, this is bad. It's
Yeah.
and you're like waiting for it to get good, and it just doesn't.
So 1 and 2, I will watch if somebody else wants to watch it. But if it's your favorite, we just don't have the same kind of humor. So.
I can kind of get on board with that.
Mm-hmm. I think the second one's better, actually. Lost in New York. It's a little bit better.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I'd probably say it
And
may be.
Chris is shaking his head no. What do you have to say,
Can you hear
Chris?
me?
Yeah.
Shaking my head.
Absolutely.
No, if you're comparing 1 and 2, then you're speaking a weird language. It's not. It's not even.
Okay.
Not worth talking about. Not that we have any strong opinions in this family.
Okay, here's the third question. Final question. Okay. I'm going to give you the names of the Icelandic tradition of the 13 Yule lads, and you have to tell me which one you
Identify with?
Which, now that I'm saying it, sounds weird. Which demonic hobo do you associate with? Anyway,
all of them.
Name.
Anyway, by
I
only
sure
their
hope
name,
you edit out the context of this. Just jump straight to that.
I will give you kind of a
Description
of what they do for some of them, but some of them are very self-explanatory. So, first one is Sheepcoat Claude. He harasses sheep in the night.
He also has peg legs.
Yes. Then we have Gully Guck, who seems to drink the milk from cows in the night.
I kind of picture him with a cape.
So here's a picture of him. He's drinking it straight from the udder.
It's utterly ridiculous.
So,
Like that is the most efficient way of doing it.
Who knew?
I guess. Then we have Stubby. He's real short,
not
and
the
he
one
like
with peg
steals
legs.
pans to eat the crust out of them. Then we have Spoon Licker, who is malnourished because he only licks spoons. Then we have Pot Scraper. He does a similar thing. He just scrapes pots for the food. Then we have Bowl Licker, self-explanatory. Door Slammer, also self-explanatory. Skyer Gobbler, he steals your Skyer, which is a type of yogurt, and eats it. Well, there's a recipe on how to make it. Nice. Sausage Swiper, he steals your sausages.
Oh.
Then we have Window Peeper, he's just a creep. Doorway Sniffer, he sniffs doorways to find things to steal. Then we have Meat Hook, who uses a hook to steal the meat that's hanging to dry. And then we have Candle Stealer, who follows children on their way home from school to steal their candles that are made out of tallow, which is animal fat, to eat them.
At least he's getting the candles, not the children, right?
Right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, good.
No, that's
Oh, he's not for me.
that's another one. Who's
That's
that?
the Earl
It's the
Canute.
That's
mother. The mother eats the children.
Oh yeah, the mother eats the children. That's right.
Ooh.
Or the cat will also eat the children if they don't get new clothes.
Yeah, the Yule cat will eat children if they don't get new clothes for Christmas.
It's
So-
to make them happy that
so-
they have new clothes.
So good thing we get new clothes every year. That explains why we're still alive.
I got new clothes, right, Mom? Oh no. She gave me a look.
Don't worry,
I don't think
Cletus
so.
will
Quick,
chase,
make a
chase away
scarf
any
out
cats.
of Cletus's woolly coat.
So which one do you guys identify with?
Start with
Cyrus?
Did you say there was a Euler gobbler?
A Skyer gobbler?
Skyler gobbler?
Skyer.
Skyler gobbler. Skyler gobbler.
Skyler von Gobbler.
Skyer gobbler. Yeah.
Yeah. He gobbles
Yogurt?
yogurt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
I'm definitely doorway sniffer.
Pick mine.
Doorways.
You can have 2 doorway sniffers in one house, I think.
I think so. Kylie?
I don't know.
So you're not like pot scraper?
I'm pot scraper. So
I'm meat hook. Is that
Meat hook?
I'm meat
Steals
hook.
meat?
Steals. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's me.
Sarah?
I guess I'll be doorway sniffer.
Doorway sniffer. Okay.
I'm definitely meat hook also.
Gabe? Did you say you're a sausage swiper?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
This is hard to pick one, but I think I'm spoon licker.
I'll go with sausage swiper.
Sausage swiper. I'm spoon licker as well. So
We're not really into the candles here, are we?
No. Also not into following children.
You see, I don't have a problem eating tallow candles. It's just following children thing. Like, I already look kind of like unapproachable, so I feel like the police would just be after me.
Immediately.
But the reason why I picked spoon licker is that, and I think this is a normal thing, but you know how like you'll start eating your dinner and you go from one thing to another, like let's say you're eating peas and then you go to mashed potatoes. You can't go back to peas without first cleaning off mashed potatoes off the spoon.
I disagree.
Unless you're using the mashed potatoes as a vehicle for peas.
Yes.
Which is different.
Exactly.
Then you should be using a knife.
Yes.
Huh. That's interesting.
I didn't know peas drove. They drive
Well,
mashed potatoes.
That's not really what I mean, but
You said a vehicle.
I just prefer to have like a somewhat relatively clean spoon.
Yes.
When I switch between different things on a plate.
That's not what spoon licker does. He steals spoons to lick the food left in them. That's all of his nutrition.
You'd have to steal a lot of spoons.
Well, he's malnourished, so yeah.
I once had a children's minister come up behind me, take my bowl of mac and cheese, and start eating out of it at my friend's house.
May have been related to spoon liquor.
He may have been.
Or
Wasn't there
pot liquor.
Wasn't there a
Bowl liquor.
Bowl liquor. Pot scraper.
I thought it was bull liquor, like B-U-L-L, no?
No.
That's a dangerous job.
Someone's got to do it.
He's like twin of meat hook.
So like you send him out to distract the bull, so that was it Stubby? Stubby can get milk. No, it was Gully Guck. Yeah,
Gully Guck. Yes.
Guck.
it's a very weird name.
I kind of like it.
We have some emails, apparently.
Whoa.
emails?
Yeah.
Guys, I've made the big time.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna do one from a fan that we have, but we have like a real one. So I'm gonna read that one first.
You're a fan under the bus.
That's all right.
It was Seth, wasn't it?
No, it was Ethan.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
right.
Ethan. Threw you under the. We already revealed it. Sorry. Wait a minute.
Never mind, there's no fan.
I'm gonna cut this out if this is a real person. But who is Isaiah Andrews? Because he knows who you are.
You know what Cyrus is?
Yeah. Okay. This is the question. Would you rather fall through a black hole while riding a donkey? What?
You can stop right there. That's what I want.
Or climb Mount Everest while riding a moped?
I think the black hole experience would be a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Not unless you like pop out like the other side of the black hole in a different like time and space.
I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry. I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and answer for my wife and say neither. 'Cause that's what she'll say.
Can I take the moped into the black hole instead of the donkey?
Well, you see, if you take the donkey through the black hole, you might end up in an alternate universe where you're on the moped going up the mountain.
Is that right? We obviously know exactly how black holes work.
I would also like to attempt the black hole on a donkey.
Wait, what was the other option?
Climb Mount Everest with a moped.
That's me. I want to do that one. Yeah.
There's a lot of dead bodies on the way up to Mount Everest. I'm going with the black hole.
They're not typically on the path though. They've been tossed to the side.
Yeah. They were all very motivated people once.
Get out of the way, Cold Lou.
They didn't have a moped.
If you're lucky, you might.
I feel like you're gonna just slide down the mountain.
If you're lucky, you might see a body flying off the top of the mountain.
Cletus
On a
wants to
moped.
play. With Poppy.
Cletus is the dog, by the way. For those who
No,
haven't
he's a
picked that up.
person.
Are you a person, Cletus?
For those of you who went to school with Gabe.
Yes. For those of you who went to school with me and thought Cletus was my younger brother, I'm talking to you, McGregor. I doubt you're listening, but hi.
Okay, then we have another question from the same person. From your best fan, what's your favorite color shade? Not your favorite color. That was Cyrus's question. I'm really confused.
I'm also very confused.
So, like, we've already established what our favorite color is before, but what is our favorite shade in that color category?
Oh, I heard shape at first, and I was really confused.
Color shape.
I was like, I like purple rectangles. I don't know.
You can hear Cletus breathing in the microphone.
Kylie, quit breathing so loud into the mic. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so favorite color shade. I already said my favorite color is baby blue, which is a shade of color.
Does gold yellow count?
Yes.
All right, that'd be mine, I guess.
Cletus almost just took out the computer.
I really like maroon. Maroon is a nice color.
Maroon. Okay. Kylie. Like lilac purple.
No, I mean I like it, but I like all shades of purple, but my favorite is like darker purple. Deeper.
Space purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indigo.
Indigo. Okay.
Emerald green.
Chris, favorite color shade?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, for those who know me that are basically in this room and not on the interweb, people are always like, "Oh, what kind of tree is that?" I'm like, "It's a tree," or "It's a truck," you know. So, color like, I'm lucky to get out red, you know. So.
We'll do crimson red.
What's a crimson?
I don't know, man.
Deep
Biome and Terraria.
All right, well, my favorite shade of green has to be forest green.
Okay. Dad?
I'm gonna go way back to the old days and go with burnt orange.
Ooh.
Burnt orange. Yuck. Yuck. No, his is navy blue, and we're writing it. Burnt orange. Ugh.
You guys want to hear a fun fact?
Yes.
So I was taking a lighting class my senior year of college, and I found out that purple doesn't actually exist. So it's like just
It's
enough in between. Was it blue and green?
Okay, so it's blue and red.
Blue and red, yeah.
When your eye, like there, if you look on a spectrum of light, there, the in between is green. And like, well, they're on opposite sides of the spectrum, between blue and red. So your eyes are just taking these two colors and like trying to approximate what they should look like, even though technically it should be showing like green because that's what's in between them, like with every other color.
Yeah, so it's not in the light spectrum, it's all in our heads.
Yep. Purple isn't real.
But
I know that was all of our reactions was
Holy Spirit is purple. I've seen him.
Okay. But all of our reactions in the classroom was like, what? Excuse me.
Honestly, I think that makes it cooler that Holy Spirit is
Yes.
purple. And it's
It
not
does.
a real color.
Yeah,
Anyway.
with gold, by the way.
Purple and gold go very well together.
They're
That's what it
like
looks like.
the colors
Because
of royalty.
neither of them are real colors. One is a metal and one is your brain.
My brain is purple.
I have a fun fact, and actually, I want everyone to make a guess.
Okay.
How many cities in the USA are called Bethlehem?
How many cities?
Yes. Cities, towns.
5.
20.
30.
I'm gonna guess 16.
I'm going with all of them.
17.
I honestly don't think there are any cities called Bethlehem.
Zzz.
2.
Cyrus was closest. It's 18.
That's what I said.
Oh.
I knew I should have gone with a higher number.
All of the cities named Bethlehem are named Bethlehem. That's my guess. So we have another email. I think we have 2. Is there 2?
Is this one also fraud? Because I know we've gotten at least 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah. This one isn't a scam, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
So it's
Straight
from.
scam.
Would you like to support a prince?
This is from Angus Turner Blatt.
Is this one of our German viewers?
Yeah.
Hey!
One of our 2% German. We have a oddly large German demographic. Okay. Long-time listener, first-time asker. I love your podcast, and you have some really funny stories and topics and opinions that keep me entertained while I'm studying for youth therapy. Gabe is probably my favorite. He really does seem to be the glue for the 3 of you.
Amen.
But he does sometimes go on weird tangents. But that's okay. Seth seems like he means well, but really just takes the conversations to a real place and derails it from what you could have been.
This is all true.
Josiah, you seem like you need to work on general communication and entertainment skills. But you do seem to be a cool kid. Well,
I love that this email is just a roast, basically.
It's
Well,
a very polite
Angus,
roast, and I love it.
we have plenty of viewers. You are one of them. So I don't think my communication skills need to get that much better, man.
Yeah. You know,
I think I'm perfect just the way I am.
we could always
Exactly.
use improvement. You said he was going through like youth
Therapy?
like just because of traumatic events, I'm guessing. But
No, he's like
training to be a youth therapist.
oh,
I
okay.
think that's
I
what
was
he's saying.
confused by that because I'm like, hold on, is he a youth going through therapy or okay? Anyways,
I was with you on that. I was like, bro, just give it a few years and it'll be adult therapy. He'll be through the youth therapy.
well, that's a very good thing to be going towards to helping the upcoming generations.
There's a question.
Great.
That wasn't the end of the email.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, that's a wrap. No.
There you go. Anyway, the question I have is, we have heard about your older gay brother, Ethan, and would really like to hear from him. I was wondering if he can show up on it for an episode. And if you can't get him during Christmas, because I'm sure he has a very busy life that went from bad to worse, but is now a really good and much better place, but is still working hard to get his life together. But it's going to take him some time before he can see you again, and I'm sure he loves and misses you. Anyway, I would love to hear him on an episode. Thank you, and please don't bring up his hair is thinning. Biggest fan, Angus.
So hold on,
Angus.
Well, too late.
Does Ethan know this German guy?
Is the German.
Right, I know.
Ethan is.
No, I think
He
he's been
is the
stalking
German guy.
Ethan.
Angus is Ethan.
Is he
He's
really?
like, Josiah.
Oh.
He's like, Josiah, you need to stop being. Period.
Is Ethan really going into like youth therapy stuff?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that was.
He's
Just,
still making pizzas.
You're making me question a lot of things.
that's why I found it really funny that you were focusing on that.
Caller, you're on the air.
Because it's fascinating.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
You're on the podcast.
Hey,
as
Angus.
your request, Angus.
Why did you say that was me?
That was Mom. Mom did it. Not my fault.
He knew it though.
Well, it got pretty obvious.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Ethan.
I should turn on FaceTime because this is a ridiculous setup we got here. It is wild in here. I'm not entirely sure if the microphone can pick you up, but that's fine. So we got me. Here's the computer that I have on the floor and the microphone, and then here's everyone else.
Hey.
So they're all sharing a microphone. They're sharing a microphone. And they're sharing a microphone. And me and Dad are sharing a microphone. Yeah, but we're gonna have you on a real podcast eventually.
Yeah, this is
soon.
a fake one.
Yeah, this is a fake podcast now. But before we go, which Yule lad are you?
Broadcast.
Door slammer.
Door slammer. All right.
Ethan, you had me excited that you were like one of our German listeners, and I was so pumped to hear from a German.
We have a 2% German listener base. It's weird. Anyway, thanks for coming on the podcast. We'll have you on for a full episode. What?
Come on, there's gotta be more.
What?
For a bit longer.
Okay, fine.
Ask him the questions he asked us.
I don't have to be anywhere right now.
Okay, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Let's see. Muppets Christmas Carol. Year Without a Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, the claymation ones?
Yeah.
I like those ones too.
Yikes. Gabe, is your ankle okay? It looks very
What happened to
swollen.
Gabe's ankle?
Oh no, that's just how it's been since I sprained it as a child.
Yikes.
Yeah, so like I have one ankle that's obviously larger than the other, and we went to the doctors once to have them looked at, and they're just like, cool, can't do anything about that.
Huh. That's weird. Anyway,
You'll always be broken.
what's your favorite Christmas song, Ethan?
Christmas? I don't have one at the moment. What about anyone else? Does anyone else have any?
We already went through that. Yes.
Yeah, watch the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the podcast, weirdo. He gave me a look of shut up.
You can't just, include me in on the,
On the
general
family podcast.
conversation.
Look, we already have 9 people on this episode. I don't think we need 10.
Yeah,
What's wrong
with that? There's
Hey.
35 of us.
35?
We're down to 30.
We're down to 30.
30? 31?
32?
Whatever.
Something.
Did you count Cletus?
No, we didn't
We
count.
did not count
Cletus.
Cletus.
Maybe that's another podcast.
Anyway. Yeah, you're gonna get your own episode, dude.
Alright.
Alright, love you,
Be
bye.
prepared for the Ethan episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
All right, so tune in next time to find out who in our crew died.
Yeah, maybe next episode we'll go over all the family drama. That'll be fun.
Let's please not. Like, as much as it's fun to air out our dirty laundry, the last thing we need is people being like, oh man, now we have like ammunition to roast you guys even more.
That's true. We don't need that.
They already have enough.
Yeah, I just want to apologize to all the listeners. I already know this episode is going to have a lot of background noise and echoes, and I'm sorry, but you'll live. You're okay. So get over it.
Suck it up.
How professional of you.
We may not live. We're very professional in this podcast.
Grow up.
Does anyone else have Christmas-related questions?
I have a Christmas story.
Okay.
My favorite childhood Christmas was in 1967 because it started snowing in central Arizona. Like I had seen a dusting of snow up to that time. And on December 12th, it began to snow. It finished snowing on December 20th. In Clarkdale, Arizona, we had 3 to 4 feet of snow.
Whoa.
Wow.
And
Clarkdale is warm, people.
very warm. Yes. And we had nothing, like gloves, snow boots. So we put socks on our hands and bread bags with rubber bands on over our feet and took my mom's cookie sheets and went sledding.
Ooh.
And made snowmen and snow tunnels and just had the best time. Meanwhile, my mom's freaking out because she's got 5 kids and a puppy stuck in a house, and there was no way to bake for some reason. Like we were able to fix food. I don't remember starving during this time.
Froze or something? Or?
Maybe it's electric. No, but we had. I don't remember.
You guys messed up the cookie sheets.
Yeah, my mom was cool with that. I remember taking a roasting pan walking down to our neighbor's house who had gas or something that she could cook the roast. And I was so small. I turned 10 during the snowstorm. On the 21st, I turned 10. That it was up to my thighs going down. Yeah, the snow was up to my thighs. And we're just like plodding through, Patty and I. My sister Patty and I just trying to get through, and she's 17 months younger than I am, but at that time we're about the same height. So, but that was really fun for us kids. My parents have a different view. My dad had to go take his Caterpillar tractor bulldozer out to Perkinsville to rescue his parents. Actually, they took turns, and by the time they actually got to the parents, it was my friend Nancy's dad, and they get there. Now, my grandparents were born. My grandpa was born in 1887 and my grandmother in 1894. Get out to the ranch and they're like, "What are you guys doing out in this terrible weather? We're fine. Go home." So that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great.
Why am I?
A tale from the Old West.
Hold on.
Or at least.
Yes, Ethan?
Older to us.
Wait, I have something else about favorite Christmas movies.
Okay.
Oh,
go ahead.
I thought he was going to say his favorite Christmas stories. I'm like, how did you know?
Well, I do also love Christmas Story, but also the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen.
Yeah. Santa Claus
Have you
movies.
guys watched?
I haven't actually watched those. That's bad. I need to watch
Really?
those.
Dad's watched them over and over and over since
I've been at work.
Thanksgiving.
The new show?
The new
Oh,
show?
the new show?
I haven't
Oh,
seen the
no.
new show.
We watched 2 episodes and went, ugh.
She loved it.
Well, the whole thing is up on Disney Plus now, so I'm planning on doing a marathon Christmas Eve and Christmas Day where I watch all the movies and then the show. I watched the first 2 episodes. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was all right. I watched the first 2 also.
Yeah. It's really cool seeing the little girl from the first movie.
Is this
She
like
was
an adult
actress,
now?
But as an adult now, that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then seeing Charlie, how much he's grown.
That was
Hey,
fun.
that guy's like 40 now. He's old. He's an old man. All right. Sorry, Sarah. I just called you old.
Chris too.
Yeah, and Chris.
I'm not as old as she is.
Yeah. Anyway, is that all, brother? Brother of mine.
Yeah, why am I just looking at your forehead?
The speaker's on the bottom, and I'm like pointing you towards the microphone.
Well, you
So.
can flip me around so I can see everybody else.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
We just thought you'd appreciate his forehead a little bit more.
He feels really good about his forehead.
I'm very proud of my forehead.
Nice bearded mustache, Eli.
Thank you.
It's got this like detached
Where's
goatee
yours,
thing.
Cyrus?
What?
Cyrus shaved because he respects people.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't respect people. That's a known fact.
That's weird.
And
You don't understand.
Josiah's,
Talk about that later.
Josiah's keeping his beard and mustache because the women are quite attracted to that.
I had
Says his mom.
I had like
Says the girls.
I grew my beard out, and then real quick, all the girls started being real nice. So
I think you need to shave it, let it grow, shave it, let it grow. So
You see,
I think if I shave it, then I'm not gonna have any more friends.
it will
So
grow back, and it will be thicker.
that's false.
I gotta trim it though. It's getting a little.
It's the illusion
gross.
of it getting thicker. It's not real.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Just trim it for sure.
So confused.
all right.
Not on the couch.
Not on the couch.
Cletus.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Get off the couch.
Not that we're having a riveting
Take the phone.
conversation or anything, but
Just keep me on for the conversation.
I don't want to hold
Have
you
somebody
anymore. My
else
arm's
hold me.
tired.
Just have somebody. You got 9 people in the room. Have somebody else hold me.
I'll hold him.
I'm gonna hold you.
Mama's gonna hold you.
Mama loves you. She'll hold you. Hi. Okay.
Yeah, somehow we stuffed Ethan into a small box.
Ready.
It's the Ethan box.
Yes.
You need to show her.
No,
Show her your forehead.
me. Hold on. Ah,
Hi.
no. How do I use his phone?
You tap on the picture
I
and then
found
you.
it.
Well,
Yes,
Smash
I
it
know
on
it's an
the wall
iPhone,
and
but I
flip
haven't used FaceTime in forever.
Fair enough.
And they changed all the icons.
well,
Where's the thing to flip the camera?
it's you tap on the
Now it's
picture.
paused.
Oops. My bad.
Tap on the picture of us.
Oh, I see it now.
There you
Okay.
Okay,
go.
what was the conversation?
Kylie is officially old.
Okay, well, no, a lot of my friends don't have iPhones, so if we video chat, it's on Instagram or Google Duo. So
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
used FaceTime in forever.
That's
No.
fair. I don't use it either.
I thought you were gonna hold it.
Yeah, but then you started holding. I thought, well,
I was
that's
trying
nice.
to help you. No, you're not. Still not paying attention to where you're pointing the
I
camera.
don't. Hi.
Conversation?
Conversation. Yeah, we weren't having a conversation. We hijacked nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope this is
Christmas
riveting
decorations.
content for the
Oh,
podcast.
I know what we can talk about. Our annual what is that?
Pickle.
No, not the pickle. Gingerbread house making contest competition.
Wait, okay, but we can talk about the gingerbread, but we should go back to the pickle because I feel like not every family does.
We already talked about the pickle. We talked about that last
did?
time. Yeah.
Oh, apparently we did.
The
I wasn't on that podcast.
it's a German tradition where you hide a pickle and then whoever finds the pickle gets an extra present.
Okay, I met.
present.
Oh,
There you go.
It was
Not a real pickle.
Oh, yeah.
yes, it's true.
It's not a well, it should be.
It's a glass ornament. But
Yeah, it's in
originally
that
it
ornament,
was
yeah.
a pickle.
Sweet pickle.
I did.
not a real
Sniff it out.
I did once meet a woman from Germany who had no idea what I was talking about when I asked her about it. But
Might be a German American thing.
it might be a regional German thing, or her family was just weird. So
I would imagine it was easier when it's a real pickle because then you could just smell it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that when you're German, way back when, there's a lot of pickled things in the house. So just because you can smell it
that's
doesn't mean
true.
it's the right
That's
pickle.
true. You might get used to the smell.
Yeah.
it might be
Nose
liverwurst.
blind.
It might be sauerkraut.
Ew.
Sarah's hand.
You were pointing your phone right here, so I was waving.
I just see my finger.
Flip the video back around.
Okay, I'll flip it. Ah, nope, stop.
That way you can at least see mom. Haley is old.
No, your phone doesn't like me.
You better be nicer or she's gonna beat you with a rolled up newspaper.
I know where you sleep.
Oh no.
Throw a slipper at you.
Out. That's good.
Ooh.
My
There we go.
me and Kylie's friends have been on a mission to every chance we get just call her old since her birthday.
Yeah, it's true. And
Wait, you just turned
Thir-
29?
30.
no, 30.
It was
Yeah.
30?
Yes.
Old.
Shut up.
Mom and Dad just achieved the magical number of 65, so we get all the freebies. Yes.
Yeah, now you can sign up for Colonial Penn insurance.
No. No, you guys are gonna just toss us in the grave out at Perkinsville. It's all good.
Okay.
The final boss fight's right around the corner.
Oh no.
That's just when we're done taking care of you. We're gonna pass you around to each other till you die. No.
Just dig a hole and throw us in.
No, when you're getting close to it, you need to move back to Arizona because shipping a body is expensive.
Tie us
not if
to
it's
the
just
roof
the
of
bones.
car.
Here,
and
this
take
is what we'll do.
us.
This is what we'll do. We'll build a box, and we'll put it in the bed of my truck, and we'll drive to Arizona.
That's right.
Just tie a rocking chairs on the top of the car.
Like it's a Christmas tree.
Can you move him closer to the microphone?
Yeah.
Say that again. Say that again.
We'll disguise the box like it's a Christmas tree.
Like Gabe's bones.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Okay, so what
Oh,
you've missed
yeah.
is that I went viral on accident.
Gabe went viral on TikTok.
You did.
We have like 1,500 views on a TikTok of us talking about how Gabe wants his
Wait.
bones to be remembered, like be kept in a box so that every year his grandchildren and great-grandchildren can put them back together.
Wait, 1,500 or 15,000?
1,500. So it's not that viral, but it's a
So
lot.
It's viral for me.
1,500, yeah, that's not viral. Sorry,
it's not.
hate to be the downer here, but
Hey, look, if I get like over 50 likes on anything, it's viral for me.
I mean that's fair.
It's true.
Same for me.
So, Eli, Cyrus, how have you guys been enjoying sharing the same bed?
What?
We've been sharing the same bed. How do you guys
For
enjoy
like
that?
20 years.
Yeah. For like as long as we've been alive, we've been sharing the same bed.
I mean,
We're gonna all be married, and we're just gonna still
Yeah.
sleep in the same bed together.
You guys are gonna be like the grandparents in Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
it's true.
Just sharing a big
Oh
bed.
dear.
We'll need a bigger
So,
bed.
how do you guys enjoy it?
We need a bigger bed
It's
now.
very warm.
It is.
It is quite warm. We turned the heater
I'm
off
in the
last
middle
night.
between Josiah
Yeah, and
and
yet
I.
you somehow decide to steal all of my space.
Well, it's not my
I
fault.
didn't have any space either.
Yes, you do. You always like have like.
No, I was hanging off tonight.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, me too.
Well, I was warm.
Yeah.
I was cold. Cyrus kept rolling over and like winding up my blanket like a darn cassette tape. Oops. So thanks, Cyrus.
No problem.
And also, Cyrus is the warmest out of the three of us, I feel like. So him being in the middle just creates this pocket of just death.
It's just his gamer rage that's just like
I don't know.
The gamer rage. Yeah. It's quite warm. Also, I like that in the background of this podcast now there's just gonna be Cletus chewing on his bone.
Yep.
Sometimes it kind of sounds to me like one of those logs on the fire, just kind of crackling.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
We have a raging fire going.
Ambience.
Can't see.
Ambiance.
Every year when we come to visit and I hear Cletus chewing on his bone, I'm like, oh, I kind of miss that sound.
So last night I actually slept in the living room on the carpet.
You did.
So yeah,
Not
that's,
on
that's
the
what I did.
couch.
Yeah, what was?
The couch is kind of narrow, and I'm like not a narrow person. So there's more room to just kind of sprawl out on the carpet. Plus, my parents got like a really nice like plush, thick
rug.
carpet. Yeah, rug.
I actually took a nap on it just like not too long ago. It was really nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
You don't need a pillow either.
Yeah. When we first got it, I literally like laid on it for like what felt like an hour. It wasn't as long as an hour, but like it felt like an hour. It's so comfy.
It is very comfortable, bro.
That's where we put our feet. Enjoy.
Just to boost our immune system. It's great.
So gingerbread houses.
Gingerbread
Oh, yeah,
houses.
we haven't done that yet.
So I actually went to the candy store, specialty candy store, and bought like Dots and Necco wafers and all these cool gumdrop figures, and so it's going to be
So,
fun.
the first year we did it.
Done it yet?
Nope.
No.
First year we did it. Ethan, you made a
An
siege
interesting
tower.
modern house.
No, you made a siege tower. Remember? Maybe that wasn't the first
Tower,
year.
modern house, whatever.
Yeah. And then last year I made like an FBI raid on like a cult church or something.
What?
Yeah, I made an FBI raid. That's what I made. It was horrific. I don't even remember what.
I think
I
I'm
don't
going
know.
to try to do a yacht this year. A rich person's yacht.
Oh, I should talk about what I did at Walmart yesterday. So we went to Walmart, and for some reason I just decided to lose my mind. So I was just like punching random things. Like we passed by a bag of candy, and I just punched it.
And then you grabbed a pair of socks and put it in my nose.
And I grabbed another pair of socks and just threw it at Cyrus.
It was a
I don't-
chaos.
I almost bought gummies, like fruit gummies.
Yeah, so Josiah
Whoa,
grabs.
you were so close to your microphone.
So Josiah grabs like this packet of gummies, and he's like, "Hey, since that your mom is already reimbursing some of the things you're getting as gifts, will she buy me these gummies?" I'm like, "I don't think so. You can try it."
And then I grabbed them because I was like, oh, I'll buy them. And then I was like, why do I have these? So I just threw it back onto the shelf.
The thing is that Walmart in Somerset, Kentucky, and probably like around the world, wherever there's a Walmart.
Do you need me to censor that?
What?
Okay, she doesn't care.
Oh.
You said where we're at.
And it's just chaos during this time of year because.
But also, we had a snowstorm last night, and so it
Yeah.
was right before the snowstorm.
So people here feel like anytime there's going to be bad weather, they're like, okay, we need to stock up on bread, eggs, and milk. So I guess they're
and
just,
sometimes beer.
oh yeah, and beer. And so it's like they're planning on having, I guess, French toast, scrambled eggs, and beer. So it's fine. To each their own. But yes. And so it's just like we have that crew plus the last minute Christmas shopping crew, and then we have like every redneck from like
a 30-mile radius.
a 30-mile radius, maybe
at
even
the
more.
same time.
All there at the same time, and it was chaos while Josiah was acting like a lunatic.
I decided
I don't think it was
I woke
acting.
up and chose chaos.
And Josiah realized, he's like, Gabe, I realize why you carry a firearm on you when you can.
That was as soon as we walked in.
Yeah, because he's like, there's so many sketchy people here.
Well, the thing
I'm
is,
like, yes.
The thing is, we walked in, and there was a guy in a Spider-Man outfit and a Christmas hat waving at people in the parking lot. And I walked by this, and I was just like, "That's so weird." And so I leaned over to Gabe and went, "I can see why you carry a gun."
I wasn't aware that was the reason why he said it, but yeah, this Spider-Man guy, he had like a Christmas hat on, and it's like it's a little
raining
windy.
and cold.
Yeah, it's raining and cold at the moment, and he's just, I don't know, he could have been on meth. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of good a firearm's gonna do against Spider-Man.
Probably not much good, but I'd at least like to get a head start.
Best thing you do is go find a Batman costume or something.
I remember correctly, he had like a really raspy voice too.
Deadpool costume.
Oh, I was gonna say Iron Man, and you'd be like, "Hey, Dad's here." So.
Oh, that might work. By the way, snowstorm. How much snow did you guys get?
Oh, not even an inch.
I'll show you.
Yeah, it's about an inch.
There's a couple inches, but the sun's been doing some work.
A couple weeks ago, we had this real snowstorm that was about 20 inches.
Oh, shut up, Colorado. Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Whatever.
And that's
I don't know
why
how
I'm
much
not moving to
Colorado
Wyoming.
got, but
Wyoming.
yeah, no, we're covered.
Yeah, but you guys are used to it. Kentucky is not.
Yeah. There's,
Well,
yeah.
don't necessarily include me in that.
It's more the
It's like-
temperatures right now than the amount of snow that we got.
Yeah, it was -4 when we woke up this morning.
Feels like
It's currently 3 degrees right now, but overnight it gets as low as
It's
negative
1 degree here.
It's 3 degrees. Well, my phone says
25, something like that.
Nope, 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees here right now. Wind chill is -17.
Ooh, it's
You know, the other
Yes.
morning, wind chill was like
Heat wave
negative
going through.
45. It was apparently really bad.
Well, that's why we don't live there.
Well, that's why I sleep in.
Yes, I would too.
Yeah.
You know, Angie had to do some shopping before going to work, and she was like, not only was like the wind really bad, but it was snowing. And then the snow on the ground, because it's still very powdery, was blowing around. So the whole town was just white. Just blowing white and then like sun coming out, so that just made it worse. And I was like, and I was just in bed sleeping through all this.
And she wonders why we don't want to move there.
Here's the crazy thing. When the temperature was, you know, even 17 degrees without the snow, it wasn't bad. Like, I was out and about just like, yeah, no, this is fine. This feels normal. Once the snow hit and it got more moisture in the air, that's when it got bad, or started to. It's just, as the time has gone on, this winter is getting kind of crazy.
This winter is already weird.
Yeah.
We blame the Russians.
Yes.
Hey.
It's like we had
I don't know if
like
it's the Russians' fault
100-degree
this
weather
year.
in the summer, and now we've got -degree weather in the winter.
There's always someone to blame.
Yeah.
I blame the
Something's going
Canadians.
on.
They've gotten weird this year.
But the cold front came from Siberia, so that's why we blame the Russians.
Oh.
I blame the Pakistanis.
Why?
No.
Because it can.
Yeah.
I blame Cletus.
Because we can.
That's just
We haven't talked on the podcast about what Cletus has found to nibble on.
Oh,
People have been
no, we haven't.
Oh my goodness.
Mom should talk about that.
So I walked into the bedroom to go get my stuff to go to shower, and there's most of my toothbrush, but the brush part is gone. Gone, can't find it anywhere. And there's a little case that I had over the brush
travel
part,
case?
the travel case. It was still there, opened. Cletus had eaten the top part of my toothbrush, which we realized we must close the bedroom door. But somebody left the bedroom door opened that evening, and I walk in, and there's my dear husband's toothbrush on the floor, just the bottom part of it, the handle. No brush left. There's the case
That's
open.
two?
Oh, yeah.
Dog's got a fetish. Toothbrush.
His insides are clean and sparkly.
Yes.
You want some toothpaste, Cletus?
So basically, my mother-in-law shares a toothbrush with my dog.
And your father-in-law.
Right.
He also ate one of your pills.
Oh, yeah.
Two of your pills.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should have seen his
pills.
eyes that night. He
Yeah.
was just like zoned out.
It was spirulina. It's a green thing. It's good for your thyroid and all that. So there
Sure,
was,
that's what the
he
potheads
ate
say.
4 of those and started
they
to
call it on
eat
the street.
the collagen pill and went, oh no, this is gross, and spit it out. And yeah, so now we can't even put our pills up on the table. You know how old people are. At least nothing is a prescription. All of it is natural, you know, like vitamins and stuff. But
He's like, get some yummier pills, lady.
Come on, let's get some gummies
And
in
then
here.
Gabe spilled his whiskey and he licked that up off the floor.
No,
So-
I didn't spill my whiskey. Cletus spilled my whiskey.
Oh, okay. And licked it off.
He licked all of it up. He was there like for a solid 5 minutes, just licking the carpet and the floor and
Cletus.
licking his
You're an
lips.
alcoholic.
And
Maybe
the
a little
pill popper and a toothbrush eater.
In life
This
crisis.
is
The
He's in
3
his
Yule
rebellious
dogs. Pill popper. Whiskey stealer. And toothbrush eater.
bit. This is now a Christmas tradition in Kentucky.
no, the Yule dogs.
The Yule dogs. I identify with whiskey. Whiskey
Whiskey
lapper.
stealer.
Whiskey stealer.
Whiskey liquor.
Whiskey liquor.
He spills your whiskey to drink it, to lick it up off the floor.
oh my
I identify with gingerbread gobbler.
Wait, he did do that one year.
Have you talked about that?
He stole Josiah's, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
okay, so that year Cyrus had given me for Christmas a sock mace, a sock full of quarters, and so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna use this," and so I had my gingerbread castle, and we just used like really, really sticky frosting and
Graham crackers.
graham crackers, so it's not really worth eating once you've eaten all the candy off of it. So I take it out with the paper
Sock.
plate
Oh, yeah.
still attached with the sock, and I went out to like smash the thing, and I hit it once, and it literally didn't break at all. But then Cletus came in and stole it, brought it over the tree, wouldn't let me stop him from eating it because there's a bunch of sugar and he should not eat that, and was just growling at me. And so he sat there for like an hour in the snow eating all the graham cracker and the plate.
There was nothing left.
Nothing left of that.
It was gone.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I have it on video.
So yeah, that's another
So you
Yule
should put
dog.
that on the Instagram podcast Instagram.
No.
Yes,
You're so
No,
cute.
I'm
You're
like
so little.
13.
You're beardless.
That
Beardless.
long ago, Josiah,
And
was it?
I was in my pajamas, my
It was
gross
adorable.
pajamas.
You were like 16, weren't
No.
you?
I was not.
No,
No,
it
that
was-
I was probably 15,
14.
All right.
14, 15.
It's been a while.
Wasn't that just 2 years ago?
Was it just
3
2
years
years
ago. 2 years ago was 2020, brother.
Yeah, wasn't that when we
Oh,
came
it was.
over and
It
that
totally
happened?
was.
Was it 2020 when we
It
did
was.
that?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
16.
Well, you look like you're 12.
I know, right?
It didn't until it grew.
This is why. This is why I
Look who's
can't
talking.
shave the beard off. I'll turn into a 12-year-old, and all the women will go away.
I still think you
Aw,
look
he's a cute
12.
little boy.
It's in the video we watched earlier this morning. You looked 12, and that was only 9 months ago.
That is true. I showed them. I made a video of when I went to Virginia, which might be up on my YouTube channel. I'll have to ask though. And I was literally just like in April, and I looked like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the beard does a lot for me.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, are we ready to wrap it up? It's been an hour.
I
Oh,
think
I-
so.
Just to put this out there, men will grow a beard and they'll look more mature and older. Women grow a beard and we're just like, that's gross.
Yeah, it's not
What's
fair,
up with
is
that?
But women have makeup.
That's
Women
true.
put on makeup and go, "Oh, you're so beautiful," and then men put on makeup and they get like ostracized from Missouri.
Well, that depends on who they
Well,
are.
why do you
Like, if
think I
you're a
left
rock star,
Missouri?
then they welcome you. But if you're just, I don't know, if you're just a weirdo in makeup, then yeah, they're like, "Ew."
If you're Norse, then it's fine.
Yeah, because that's battle paint. That's different.
Anyway, I think that's enough offensiveness.
I think we
Christmas
need.
makeup and send you guys pictures.
Mom's shaking her head.
No, just no.
Mom, would you like to end the
I-
podcast with a prayer?
Yes. Lord, heal my children. My grandchildren. Lord. Now he's choking.
The demons are leaving him.
Yes.
All you was a woo. What'd you say?
They said the demons are leaving. You're coughing.
That's a very typical reaction. Sorry. It's just so funny. You set it up, dude. Okay, so Lord, I just thank you for the family that you've blessed us with. I thank you for each and every child and grandchild. I thank you for a warm house. And most of all, for coming and being the perfect sacrifice so that we can have relationship with you. And the darkness has to flee. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Yeah. Have A very
Merry
happy
Christmas.
drunken Odin Day, everybody. Have a drunken Odin Day.
Have a Christmas.
Have a 25th of December, everybody.
I've had enough of pagan talk.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.